What's up, Fendabenders? And today I'm going to be reviewing the Imperial Light Cruiser, released in summer 2021. Yay. Didn't get it before. Obviously, I'm not a big enough YouTuber and I didn't find it in any stores before. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. General information, ages 10 plus, set number 753115, 75315. Name Imperial Light Cruiser, piece is 1,336. It is retailed for $160. And it has 6 minifigures. Grogu, first time ever seen is the name Grogu, actually, and it's not the child anymore. The Mandalorian, Cara Dune, Finnick, Shan, Moff Gideon, and a Dark Trooper, preferably 2 Dark Troopers if you wish, but no, only 1. You do also, on the box art, you do get this nice little character Mandalorian there. Lego Star Wars logo, white greebling build on it. Up top, you do have a Dark Trooper thing, because 3D's minifigures are exclusive, those 3, but Dark Trooper is going to be the one sitting up there. I do have a den up here, but we'll just ignore that. We do get some side box art here. Very nice side box art, which is obviously depicting that, but why would they use a different picture? Anyway, that's all the play features on the set. Obviously, the back's going to do that. It gives you a nice picture of the interior, does everything. So if you never watched a reviewer before and you finally noticed this set on the shelf and you want to look at it, see if it's worth your time, you can look at the back and you can learn about it and see everything. Otherwise, there's nothing else on these sides. And now, let's just open it up. Obviously, I do expect the instructions to be perfect. Like, you know how they do that in a $160 set than this. Just a little specialty that they do. Obviously, box art, move on from here to here. They just do that with that code strip there. And that. And then, obviously, here's all the bags. Bag 7. I'm going to expect that's... Alright, so just going to dump all them out. There's all your bags, as I expected. Big thing, it does have a sticker sheet. Not too bad. Not too bad of a sticker sheet. So, not that bad. I'm not going to open the instructions for you guys to look at. It's probably going to be 7. I am wrong. 8. Bag 8. Bag 8. There we go. Bag 8 is it. And yeah, let's go to the minifigures now. Our first minifigure, or figure you would say, and probably the least exciting one. It's Grogu now, actually. Officially, they've gone through many names with this. They've just done the child for the past few years, but since the past year or 2, I believe, they just done the child. Now it's Grogu officially because of Season 2. So yeah, we get Grogu instead of the child, or if you want to call it Baby Yoda, that's what we do. It has not changed since I've gotten one or since it's been released. This is my 3rd one yet, so it's not an exclusive minifigure anymore, and it's not so much as ooh, it's Baby Yoda, ooh, it's Grogu. We're past that now. It's not that exciting. There's new minifigures here to look at that are way more exciting than this figure, and I'm just gonna say same rubber head. You can move it. You don't have to worry about it. Still same small body, nothing has changed. I mean, like I said, it's my 3rd one, so I've kind of gotten a lot, and I'm kind of not tired of getting them. I don't mind, but I got a few of them, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's go to our next minifigure. It's going to be Mando, and this is my 2nd Beskar Mando. Nothing has changed on him, including the little blaster sniper has not changed, except for this spear here. And he doesn't get the little pistol that you see on Trouble on Tatooine, which I really love. So I hope Lego keeps on doing it, which I believe they do. But anyway, we'll just look at this spear real quick, like 1 second. Very nice silver spear to get, his Beskar spear. Very nice iteration of it, since it's literally just a spear. So it's not that hard to look at. Otherwise, exactly the same. But if you haven't seen Beskar Mando yet in any reviews or anything, there's some nice arm printing right there of his armor. There's the mud horn there, little rocket shooter thing. Very nice detailing overall. And still no head. Disappointment. No face. Come on, guys. We've seen his face. Season 1, Lego. Season 1. You can't even add a face at this point. It's kind of sad, because this is my first Mando figure. I'm going to get another one soon. Yeah, that's right. Another one soon. One of them is in the old armor, and these 2 are in that. And if you want to see, he does have the cape in all of them, but boom, right there. I actually do like the old armor one too, because it's nice and exclusive in 2 sets. It's not in 1 set. Anyway, I've talked enough about him. You already probably seen him. He's pretty big on the Lego line right now. Anyway, to our next minifigure. Last exclusive, non-exclusive minifigure. Yes, Cara Dune lost her exclusivity with this set from the AT-ST Raider, but this will probably be the only other set that she's going to be in, and I'm still glad to get her, because, you know, I kind of want the, you would say, the trio, Mando, Grief Karga, and Cara Dune as they work together, so it's still nice to get her. I think her rifle is different, as you can see here, is going to be the same as Phoenix, or Phoenix is the same as Cara Dune's. Really simple 2 pieces. You get gunmetal gray and a black sniper rifle. Very easy gun to make. Otherwise, she isn't too crazy. Obviously, they're not going to really arm print her arms since they're bare. Really nice leg print there. We'll just move that down. Very nice leg print indeed, as you can see. Very nice torso print right there. You do get the little tattoo on both her faces and nice hairpiece, and we'll just remove that. You get some nice back printing all along there and a nice reversible head. You'll see got a few other minifigures of reversible heads, so you don't have to worry about that. Boom, that's how she looks with both faces. Very nice minifigure to get, and it is my first and probably going to be my only one to get. Anyway, let's get to our exclusive minifigures now. Minifigure, and probably the most disappointing one, is Moff Gideon. Why is he most disappointing one? It's the lightsaber. Lego, you've been making dark sabers, and it's been in Star Wars for years, like for 10, 12 years for now. Why is it like a normal lightsaber? Very sad. But this is my first darksaber that I ever got in a Lego set. Yeah, I could make one, but, you know, this is my officially first one, you would say. One. Otherwise, this thing sucks. Like, literally, I want a real darksaber looking cool, but they can't make one. Obviously, Legos just seems to not want to make one. Anyway, instead of arguing about that, we're just going to set this thing down and look at the rest of the minifigure, which is a very nice minifigure. No leg printing, but I don't think he really has any printing on his legs or really stuff on his legs in the show. Nice torso printing there, as you can see. And he does have one of those nice soft capes, which are really hard, like, bend. Unlike the Mando cape, if you want to know, the Mando cape is a rougher cape. As you can see here, it doesn't bend as nice or as easily as this cape would. The only downside to those felt capes is they kind of point one way or another, but otherwise these little rough capes are more used for displaying, and the felt capes are used more for play, but these are very nice display capes too. As you can see, it is a double-sided cape, blood red with black, and some nice torso printing. Otherwise, he's not really that seriously printed. He does have a face, and they do a nice iteration of his long face that he has. Very nice hairpiece with it, and he does have a reversible head. I do not really like this face. It works, but it doesn't look as good as the other one, so I'm going to keep it more on the other one. But yeah, otherwise, this minifigure is a very nice minifigure indeed to see. I really do like it. I'm really glad to get Moff Gideon. I wanted to get him because, you know, he's such a serious villain in the first 2 seasons. Not anymore now, but he was. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get to our next exclusive minifigure, and it gets more exciting. Probably minifigure we probably might have expected to see in this set, but not just to see her, but how nice she is. This is probably the nicest minifigure besides the Dark Trooper and besides the Mando. Like, it really contests with the Mando's amazing minifigure here. If you remember my top 10 minifigure thing, Mando was the top. Beskar Mando. This might just change. Anyway, she does have arm printing there, some nice little just stripes. It's nothing too serious. This one is slightly different with like an armor thing. So nothing too serious. Same gun as Cara Dune. We're just going to move it then. And very nice torso printing. We'll move the helmet so you can get all the torso printing. Very nice torso printing. I wish they did some little pauldrons. I don't know what those are called. Not pauldrons, but little waist cape. Yeah. Little waist capes. Instead, they just printed it there. And just some nice little detailing. Some nice back print there. Her face is nice, but we do not get a hairpiece, so it's like you can't really see its face except for her eyes, which is very nice to see. Boom. It is not dual molded helmet. You might think it is, but it's a very nice helmet, very exclusive helmet. This face, she's smiling, and this one, she's smirking, you would say. One's smiling and one's smirking. And you can just kind of see the difference in the eyes there. Her eyes are more angered looking. These are more soft and more amused. Yeah, otherwise, this minifigure is really nice, and it's one of the best minifigures in this set. There's no doubt about it that it crushes most of them. Very nice, but anyway, let's get to our last exclusive minifigure, and one that we wish we got a little bit more of. Here will be the Dark Trooper, and we're going to start out with his gun, just because it's actually nice and a more exclusive looking gun. It is more of a gunmetal gray than the other two types that we see. We get silver and a black colored. This kind of adds to the color. I think they've had these before, but you know, you don't see them often like you see black, and you don't really see silver as often. So I do have 3 different colored types of guns for Star Wars, so it's very nice to see right there. Anyway, ignoring that, remove it. We're moving this out of the way. Very nice gun. And the Dark Trooper has been really nicely out. I'm so glad they didn't do it like in a battle droid style or a droid style, because it just wouldn't look as good and wouldn't be as playable, I'd say, because you couldn't move its legs. Instead, they opt that out with these white areas saying that's skinnier than it looks, and it does work. Now, you do get this piece here, which Wrecker does have, and what a Mandalorian will have in the $30 September set that's going to come out, the Mandalorian Forge. Armory or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Very nice exclusive helmet, as you can see here, and it does have a face right under it. You'd think it's just be a red band, and it does have some back head printing, so very nice helmet indeed. And we're just going to remove this. It actually reduplicates this onto there, as you can see, and you got some studs there, but they do give you some back printing, which isn't completely necessary. They could cut it partially off. They just give you that back printing. Anyway, my disappointment about this minifigure isn't the minifigure itself. It's a very nice minifigure to get. It looks good. I appreciate it, and I enjoy it. The problem is we need 2. There's like 50 jillion not 50, 200, whatever, of these minifigures. Not minifigures, of these characters in the season, and they're in the episodes that they're in. And we get 1, there better be a battle pack, because battle packs are coming back. So there better be a battle pack of them, because I'm going to buy that battle pack, because I want that battle pack. It's going to be cool, battle pack. I'm just going to say battle pack a lot, okay? Battle pack. But in this set, I wish we just got 2, but Lego also likes to give 1 thing of a minifigure. Here's a good example of it. The Sith Trooper. Boom. The Sith Trooper right there. I have the Sith Trooper battle pack right behind it. Well, they give 1 of it, then they give you multiple more of it. That's kind of just what they do. And so, yeah, otherwise, this minifigure is dope and cool. I really do like it. Nice leg printing, nice torso printing, nice back printing. It's just very nice minifigure overall. Anyway, let's get to the set now and stop talking about the minifigures. Here's the Light Cruiser build itself in its 1,600 piece of glory. Yes, glory. It's a very nice set, actually, for overall. I was going to say that. Obviously, let's go over some nice detail thing. It is kind of exactly the same on both sides, so we're just going to look at this on the side. Got these nice little side border things, these nice little turrets here that move together. You can get them offline out of line if you want, but they usually move together. Get 2 on each side, which I'll show you in a second. And you get this like nice little armored piece right here, and just nice detailing overall. Looks really good. Same exact designing on the detail, like exactly the same. Just gonna show you exactly the same. Then you got these nice little piece things, exactly the same. And then you get these nice little design pieces here, and this is where your little tie hanger is on the other side at 2. You get 2 of them. Not need to show you yet, because there's other things to show you with it, but you do get it there. And then you get some more little details and design there. Back of the engines back here. Ooh, nice, 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 all nice, very nice build. Very nice. Very nice. And then obviously moving up, kind of exactly the same on each side. Very, very nice build, detailing, design all along here. Nice way to get it all detailed, plated, angled. Just good angles on this set. Got the stickers up there at the bridge for the natural handle. And then you got your front here, which looks like the front of the ship should be looking like. Anyway, that is going to be the designs right here, and let's get to the play features on the exterior before we get into that nice little interior right here. If you heard or realized in that last video, these things shoot off right here, so we'll just show you. Shoot them double off, and then you get some more over here. I'm just gonna remove them. So obviously these things without these things actually don't look as good. It just looks like a Lego thing. So we're just gonna put one of each in there so you can get a look of it. But anyway, these are nice big turrets. Now, yes, in real life, they'd probably be smaller. If their Lego's gonna scale it more, they'd probably make them a little bit smaller. But anyway, they can move up to here's their maximum height. So you get that. But you're not gonna put them up that high really, because the only time they would do it is if the ship was right above them. Otherwise, it would be kind of like this, because these things can rotate a 360. A perfect 360. That's a very nice thing to have here for this set. Very good play feature, and I say display feature, because for 10, got another ship here you want to have, like Tainted 4, I really just botched that up. But you want to have that displayed. Boom, you can have them shooting like that at them. Very cool. I say, it looks really cool. And I just like the green turrets there because it makes it look more Lego. Yes, literally, I said that. It looks like lower Lego as it's Lego. Anyway, you do get this natural handle right here, which does kind of flex a little. You can see right there. But it is a natural handle, and it's easy movement. But I've actually learned, this is where to grab it. This is actually where to grab it. It's the primo grab. You can easily switch it, and it's a one-hand thing. It's exactly where this is at. This moves, and it's kind of harder to turn. This you can get more drastic turns for playing. Those are your two grabbing places. Otherwise, there's there and there, but these are the best ones. These two things. And then you got your two little ties here, which we'll just remove. Boom, and you get the nice exclusive little printed cockpit piece right there. Very nice, but their play feature isn't for the little flying around and shooting each other, because I got nothing to play with. They're just kind of there. Maybe you can shoot it like that. Anyway, we're just going to give you a sneak peek of the interior real quick, because we're dealing with this. Here you go. As you can see, you put that there, and I just moved down a turret piece. And you can see that thing there is going to push it. We'll just do this. As you can see here, that piece right, that piece right there is going to push, and it's going to, boom, it went that far. Not too far, but it's very fun. Very well, it's okay executed. That's the problem, though. When you're playing with it, you can't just, I mean, actually it looks kind of nice hidden right under there. But you just can't, you have to open up the top while you're playing with it. And then you gotta finally go, nice idea, but I say poorly executed. Nice to have, poorly executed. There you go. Let's get to that interior. There you go with the interior. If you were worried that you weren't going to get any extras, there's your extra spring-loaded shooter. Anyway, obviously the big dealio here is going to be that big center table with some very nice stickers all on it and along it. There's some control panel exactly the same on both sides. My only disappointment about this is getting a coffee mug instead of a hologram of like the Mando or something. That'd be very nice to get. Otherwise, you get two control panels right here, which are all stickers. Control panel and control panel. Yay! Bunch of control panels, since it is technically the bridge. That's technically supposed to be that. You do get two crates, which we'll show you real quick. Two crates in this set. Very nice. Just some binoculars. Nothing too woo, but some nice storage crates to see. Because personally, what I think we should be getting in sets are a little more storage crates. It's like the Armored Marauder, and this one has a thermal detonator. You do get an extra thermal detonator, so you can get that. Otherwise, this set, you can't really play and have it close. Here's an example. Dark Trooper right here. Boom. This is lifted up because of the Dark Trooper. You can't really have any, there's like one little slot of it where you can have them kind of stand and it won't ruin it. So it's kind of sad, really sad. Obviously Grogu anywhere, he doesn't affect this geometry at all. So yeah, otherwise, very nice interior, I would say. It's good enough for the limited space. I mean, look at that again. Nice spacious place though for playing while opened up and on the ground. Otherwise, not that good. Anyway, overall opinion now instead of talking about the interior. My overall opinion of this set, yes, is going to actually be an 8 out of 10. I still really like the set though. Anyway, my first problem with it is the minifigures. 6 minifigures for a $160 set isn't that good. I literally got 6 minifigures from a $130 set. At this point, I should be getting 7 or 8. Yes, I'm going to say that. It should at least be 7 or 8. And that if it's going to just be 7, 2 Dark Troopers. If it's going to be 8, another Dark Trooper, and I don't know, an officer, the man the ship's controls. That'd be my best choice. I want to say really Luke Skywalker. But yeah, we need 2 Dark Troopers. Next thing on the list overall, display-wise, it looks really nice, and build-wise, it's a really nice set. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually going to be the play. The play of this thing, the TIE launcher, doesn't work as well as I want it to. And there's no way to really launch out the Dark Troopers. It would be kind of cool to have, you know, in that episode where they kind of fall out of the airlock, or both, where they fall out and grab Grogu, just with their little jetpacks, you know, really cool and stuff. They don't have that. Oh, and I just want that Darksaber. Otherwise, minifigures are fine. And get over here, Grogu. But yeah, the interior is good enough, but it's limited space, and they wanted more space for play in there than cramming it up with interior space and interior things. So yeah, otherwise, the set is really nice, besides those negatives, I'll say. Instead of just saying, oh, this is all crap and stuff, 8 out of 10. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Feel padded. Very nice looking. Very fun to have. It's a very fun play set, and it's a very, like, if you're building an Imperial army, must have. Unless you want to build your own. But otherwise, must have. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you like this video, guys, hit that like button. If you're not a fan of the video, hit that subscribe button. We are the fastest growing car crash in America, and bye.